Electric Dreamer. In the shadowy edges of 19th century New York, amid the smoke and clatter of the industrial age, a tall, gaunt man in a worn coat stood alone on a rooftop. His name was Nikola Tesla, and while the world hailed Edison as the wizard of electricity, Tesla was something stranger, a dreamer of the future. Tesla was born during a lightning storm in 1856, and some said it was a sign, perhaps too fitting for a man whose entire life would be devoted to harnessing the power of lightning itself. Years later, having arrived in America with 4 cents and a head full of impossible ideas, he worked briefly for Thomas Edison, but their visions clashed. Edison believed in direct current, safer, simpler, but limited. Tesla believed in alternating current, something that pulsed like the heartbeat of the planet. More efficient, more powerful, and infinitely more dangerous. "You'll electrocute a city," Edison warned him. "It will never be safe." Tesla responded quietly, "It is not danger I build. It is destiny." He left Edison and wandered into the cold, friendless city, feeding pigeons in the park and scribbling formulas in the margins of borrowed newspapers. But then, like lightning itself, he found a strike of fortune. George Westinghouse, an industrialist unafraid of bold ideas, backed Tesla's dream. Together, they sparked the War of the Currents, lighting up the 1893 Chicago World's Fair with Tesla's AC system and showing the world that his vision could power cities. While crowds gasped at the glowing bulbs and humming machines, Tesla stood in the shadows, his eyes fixed not on the present, but on a world still to come. He dreamed energy, of power transmitted through the air, of invisible currents. At Wardenclyffe Tower, he began to build a machine unlike anything the world had seen. Part power station, part mystery, it rose like a metal skeleton reaching toward the stars. But money was not endless, and vision is often a lonely companion. Westinghouse faltered. Investors pulled out. J.P. Morgan, who once funded Tesla, turned cold. "Where is the profit in free energy?" he asked. Tesla, standing alone by his tower, whispered, "The profit is in progress." The tower was dismantled. His lab fell silent. The world moved on. To radios, to rockets, to the silicon chips of tomorrow. Tesla died penniless in a New York hotel room in 1943, his notebooks scattered, his name forgotten by many. And yet, today, when our phones buzz, when cars drive without gasoline, when cities shine like constellations at night, Tesla lives again. Not just in wires and circuits, but in the idea that even the wildest dreams can one day become reality. Because in every pulse of electricity, in every spark of innovation, the spirit of Nikola Tesla flickers on.